Sort of almost there. I'm still waiting for Origin to start, but at least I'm this far along, and now you can hear the child coughing. It's always lovely. I have no idea what happened. No idea whatsoever. I was just sitting here, happy as a clam. There was no warning, just here, have a blue screen. Okay, move Origin over. And play. Of course, everything that I've done in the game won't have been saved. Yeah, cable company was watching. Well, since nothing actually got saved, I have to start over and tell that story again. Or maybe not. Ooh, I'm dropping a fair amount of frames. Now, then again, this is obviously kind of an intense thing. It's really slow as it does this. Yeah, I'm dropping about 8.5% of my frames right now. There we go. That's a little better. Let's continue. Watch is it's gonna put me back instead of having made any of that progress. Which means all that stuff you watched me pick up, you'll get to watch me pick it up again. See, that wouldn't have happened if I'd been on the cable. Okay, good. It did actually save over here. It's even got my map marker for over there where it's not actually possible to get. Anything in this house? Have I already been in this house? I've never been in this house. Okay. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go see a man about a horse. So I'll head this way. Because I'm not going up into Redcliffe just yet. Somebody thinks they're hiding over here. Enjoy this fire. Wow. I'd say he's enjoying the fire. Blocking most of my crap, and it's really annoying. Have another chain lightning. Really? Wow. Those guys with the shields are really annoying. I have to get back on the rock to get this loot. Some embryo up here, but there's another dude over there. Sure. Yeah, Cassandra's like, what? I just walked. Sell this sword.
Watch out!
Well, it is fun being the cannon. Is that a cave? Looks like a cave. Ah yes, the witchwood. See, it's the Blair Witch wood. They got little stick figure things. Let's open up with some lightning. Ow. Thanks, Cassandra. Anyone else? There's a lot of stuff around here. Nothing like a bit of irony. So I would say this indicates I'm going in the correct direction to find a group of wayward mages. I would say I'm going in the wrong direction. Which wood? This wood.
I believe. I'm nearing the upper space. Be on your guard.
First, you can have some of that. And then you can have some of that. Solus got a little banged up there. Nevarin skull. I imagine some Nevarin probably wants their skull back. That looks like a mage hideout right there. Okay, first of all, you guys be on fire. Knock that right the hell out. This guy's potent.
With the apostates dead, refugees should have an easier time on the King's Road.
I believe the renegade Templars still present a problem, however.
Ooh. Unique staff. Ugh. Is it rude to roast weenies over the embers of your enemies? Marshmallows, some s'mores perhaps? Okay, I suspect that that staff is not going to be as good as that staff of the dragon that I've got. 37 DPS, actually. 44 DPS, it does cold damage. This one's 45 DPS. This one needs to go to Solus, because he's doing barriers. Now come back to me, and Dragon Staff is nice, but this one does more. Plus to magic, magic defense, willpower. Okay, well, let's take a look at other things. Let's look at armor. So he's got the scout coat that does 52. This is 74. So we'll change that, and no hats. Nothing better there. There's Cassandra. She's got this defender coat that's 50. Nothing good for her. Well, we're looking at Cassandra. Let's check out weapons. Let's see. She's got this hatchet. It's doing 83. That kind of works. What about shields? These shields are the same. Okay. I think we're good. Operation Roast the S'mores over the bodies of your enemies is a go. Well, I guess you do toast more than roast with a s'more. Ooh, onyx. And some loot. And some more loot. Now, do you see these three eye-looking things here? When I have unlocked all the ocularums in this zone, all three of these will be lit up, and this will be a door instead of a rock. More Royal Elf Root. Okay, this is cleared out. Except for this embrium over here. And I still have no idea how to get over here to this ocularum. Well, off to go look at some horses. Random chest out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I will loot the bodies, mister. Just not the ones you think. Oh crap, this guy's level 8. Back up. Gully of the Burnt Men. Okay, that was some heavy armor. That might do for Cassandra. $99? She's not even high enough level to use it. That's pretty amazing. What level am I? 4. This doesn't bode well.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
And now you know how we get canine leather. Ew. Wonder what that sign's supposed to be for. Hey, wait till they see me fighting bears. They are a pain. Sounds a bit rough. I see a rift up ahead. Where's the thing? There's the thing. And that's heavy armor. But it's not level 7, so maybe Cassandra can wear it. No, I clicked armor. There we go. Defender mail. Yeah, there we go. And what about a hat? She's wearing that hat. What about this hat? This hat's better. Okay, now we come back and look at my hat. So I have this one, which is 7 damage. They're virtually identical. I'm going to sell soon. Here's kind of the problem. So I really need to get to this camp so I don't have to just trek over all this again. Oh crap. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no. We are not going there. Did you see what I saw? That was level 12. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I actually am going to go ahead and go back. I think I will go... Yeah, I'm going to go here to the crossroads. And sell, and then take the roads instead.
I suppose you're right. Your son...
I'm always right,
It's good
except
to have
when I'm wrong. Okay. Sell. I probably ought to just sell everything, because I don't really need to carry around a suit of armor for Cassandra for when, you know, she goes up 3 more levels. So there's the weapons. Jewelry and stuff. I'm not selling out of my crafting materials. Okay. That should be good. In my ideal nation, there would exist
Did you
no
believe
one
the
as
Conclave
good as
could
you.
achieve peace, Cassandra?
I had hope, as did we all.
The Templars went to war to force mages back into their circles, which the mages would never agree to. What solution could Divine Justinia have offered when all sides rejected compromise?
The war was going nowhere for either side. That they went at all showed they realized this.
Or they believed the other side would relent.
We shall never know now.
I don't know. Of course.
Looks like that other camp is up this way. There we go. I'll just go between these rocks. You can see where I'm headed. Oh, there's an ocularum nearby too. Lake Luthien.
Decent spot to camp.
Great spot to camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
There's an exclamation mark over here. Ah, that's right. This is where I pick up the Blood Lotus. I don't remember what I used Blood Lotus for, but I can remember coming back to this lake a whole bunch of times. Just to pick this crap up. Some right there.
Who placed the skull out here? And for what purpose?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
I had forgotten the ocularums are this, the astrariums are the other thing. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. So now that I've spotted those, you'll see these different areas light up. And these are shards that I can then go collect. That's right. I'm going to pick up all the blood lotus while I'm here because it'll grow back. I need to get up this way without going through there. Oh, I was heading backwards. That's why I went ahead and checked my map and then... Well, I don't know. Do I need to go... I could just go down from here and pick up that stuff I just looked at. Trying to find all the things that are beeping. I don't remember what the spindle weed's for. I remember it wasn't all that useful. Have some lighting. Enjoy that. You guys are coming in hot. Jeez. Music changed, so it must be safe again. So one of the shards is in this burning building. Barrick, do you mind? There's that shard.
Interesting. I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object.
Okay, you guys can follow me again. Must be a fight incoming. Out of my way, Cassie. I'm gonna call her Cassie now. I'll call her Cassie now. Okay, over this direction was a shard. But first, there's some XP on the hoof. That's why Solus needs help, because there's this dickwad right here. Okay, I gotta get fully behind him. Guys, when I get behind him, that doesn't mean you get behind him too, because then you won't be behind him anymore. He'll just turn around. A nug totem. What's that, for the god of nugs? So, let's see. A little bit of update on Anubis. He definitely seems to be feeling a little better taking the insulin. My guess is it's the insulin as opposed to anything else. The extra doses of diuretic was only for 2 days, so he's down to a more normal dose. The insulin, it turns out, hasn't been at all difficult to give to him. I was always afraid that, you know, if I got to a point where I was going to have to give shots to the cat, it would be difficult, but it hasn't been bad. Partly because they're really tiny needles. He's not full normal, but you know he's done with normal. But he has. That's that level 12 one, isn't it? Okay, it's not.
You think the Inquisition could maybe find out what these things are?
That's to level 4. Okay, good. Part of what was going on, part of what was obviously... I didn't get over inside. What was obviously a problem, he would do things like follow me into the kitchen for supper, like always. But then instead of, you know, sitting there meowing at me or even kind of getting up on his hind legs to try to look up on the counter where I'm working, he would actually lie down on the floor at my feet. I'm just going to lie here. I don't have enough energy to even sit. I'm just going to lie down. Also lying down to drink, occasionally lying down to eat. He has started sitting again when it's time for this stuff, instead of going full-on prone. So that's really good. I take it as a sign he's feeling a lot better. But that's probably about all the better I can get for him. Where is this thing? It's up there. More are you?
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
We will meet with them when I say we meet with them. These guys are retreating. Did you get inside the room? Well, here's the thing, Sansa Park. I didn't make this widely known. I made this narrowly known on Twitter. That Friday I got surprised multiple times. I was taking Anubis in for a regular cardiologist appointment because he's always, not always, for about 8 years he's had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy that I've been taking him to cardiologist for, and I was about due to take him, and he's been pretty lethargic lately. He's getting kind of bony. Turns out that certainly over the last 6 months, probably within the last few weeks, he's lost about 3 pounds, or 20% of his body weight. So I was kind of concerned, and these were, of course, concerns that I raised with the cardiologist. And she said the rapid weight loss with increased appetite, because he's actually started eating more food rather than less. Those things combined are typical symptoms for hyperthyroidism. So that's great. That's not exactly what I need. But we need a blood test to figure that out. Okay, fine. So now we're gonna do some blood work. Not a big deal. I kind of figured we would need to anyway. Then she started doing the sonogram and found that there was a lot of fluid around his heart and around his lungs. So it's the beginning of congestive heart failure. So possibly a thyroid problem and some definite congestive heart failure. Flashpoint: if you land a critical hit, your next spell cast doesn't trigger a cooldown period. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to take that. So they drew blood like I expected they would. And when they did the test, you know, the first test, the blood chemistry there in the office, they called me up right after that and said, he's diabetic. You really need to bring him in and let us look for ketoacidosis. So I got to make a trip to the emergency vet too. So it's just a race to see what's going to fail first. And so a lot of that was not something I was planning on when I got up Friday morning. So now we've had to rejigger all of his medications, different amounts of different stuff. Going to wean him off of the atenolol, which is a beta blocker for the heart, because he doesn't need it anymore. Templars to the west. Oh yeah, they were along that road. Oh, two shield guys. So, that's what's going on there. We were going to have some friends over for some board games or whatever Saturday night, part of the D&D group. We haven't had D&D for a few weeks. And I wasn't ready to deal on Saturday, so we ended up canceling it. It was partly that, and partly I had a massive headache because I drank a lot Friday night and I didn't have much water during the day.
Have secured a position ahead. No, don't go over the edge. Oh, this would be a problem.
like it so much the first time.
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Of course, Capdaff will probably be in the hinterlands until, how long will I be in the hinterlands? Probably to Halloween at least, I would think. Okay, now I need to come back here so I can head over that bridge. Yeah, you missed my sudden B-sod already too. That was fun. And by fun, of course, I mean not at all fun. There's something going on here. A letter. Dreams won't stop until you take it back to the Western Fortress. They will never stop. You will wake up screaming and find notes written by your own sleeping hand. Take it back, or I will draw allies to do it for me. Yeah. There's Astrarium over that away. Some Embrium up the hill. Oh, you saw the tweet? Not the funnest letter. No, definitely not. Okay, how many demons and apostates are in that area? The package was lost somewhere in the river. Note those farms. Noth? Follow the river and find it, or we'll find you. Astrarium's probably all the way up there. I don't remember. I think it probably is, though. Man, I'm closing on the horse farm. Bad dog. Nice glowing eyes. Have some burning. More dog leather. Farms. So far I have found 17 out of 29 parts of this map. There is a camping place over here. set up camp right next to this guy's house. I'm sure he won't mind us camping in his
We
front
could
yard.
make camp here.
Varric, you need some anti-even fire. That's what the Blood Lotus was for. A bit of spindleweed. I'm gonna go check with the horse guy. No, I have not flirted with Liara. I mean Harding. Up there. Right. Okay, that's creepy.
This must be the Horsemaster.
No, this is probably his house.
I have heard that your books are very popular, Master Tethras.
I do all right.
I am glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, Child of the Stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down. If you bring them a little peace with the worlds you make between the pages, you have done more than most.
I like Solus.
Let's look around.
Yeah, you think? Sorry, wrong button. I'm just gonna collect these bottles here. Hey, sorry about
So you're
stealing
the
your bottle.
Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be one of you big brutes, though. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
There we go. Trying to hit this while I'm muted and stuff, and it's not working.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
I agree to your terms.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Here's the wife.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
Not really, no.
I'll speak with you later.
Ah, here we go. Okay. Okay. So here's what you do when you're not quick traveling. No, they don't walk, they teleport. And see, once I'm off, they're just back here. And so now, for the rest of the game, I have horses. And in fact, I will get a collection of horses, and I'll be able to pick from them. I don't really want to do your course. Stupid fence. I hate this. Nugskin. Hey, look, it's Brom. He doesn't look like a troll to me.
Handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Okay, build some towers. I got it. Here's the wife.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Okay.
Farewell.
Take care of wolves. I got it. Okay. That's the horse course. Got an ocularum this way. My horse appears out of my pocket. I'll just gallop on up the hill. And just clomp on up there. There we go. Hi, kid. Bye, kid. For shards. And you literally just have to kind of scan around until they appear. The good news is they tell you how many there are. It hasn't come up yet, but there is a place where we use these shards, and it takes a bunch of them. So it's good to actually pick these up. There's a landmark over here. Oh, there's a rift over here. don't remember. Does Solus have Dispel? No, he doesn't. Because you can use Dispel on these and actually make them go away, and then you have fewer stuff to fight. Apparently there's a storm rolling in, or at least on the edge there. What's this? We had the landmark. I thought I had seen a little flash of lightning a minute ago. I have, since the last time there was danger of a storm possibly interrupting power, I have moved the network hardware to the UPS, so even if the house loses power, I probably won't. Now that light over there will turn off, and so it may get a little dark, but all the hardware necessary to play the game and to stream to Twitch would still probably be perfectly fine. Oh, my ankle. Maybe this way to the Astrarium. This is the dawning of the age of Astrarium.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Yeah. It's like, thanks for rubbing it in.
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Do a little exploring.
Nicely done. The Veil Fire may prove useful.
Because when I go in here, there will be secret runes that can only be revealed by the Veil Fire. And by the way, you can't fight with the torch in your hand. So you drop it every time you fight. In the dark. And there will be places where there's like spiders and shit. Okay. Can we loot this? Anything up here? The schematics will come in handier later. All these moves, there we go. You see that?
The Veilfire must be making the runes legible.
A weapon enchantment. This could be quite useful.
Enchantment? And see, you don't actually get a map. I think, Cap, that it's just not anyone saying anything, because nothing has changed here. More Blood Lotus. Still taking it rams for non-dog leather. Cave of a different sort. Little tiny cave. More fire for the Black Wolf. Come on, get all the way up there. Oh. Good. Bears are rough. And that wasn't a little black bear either. It's a full-on brown bear. And all I'm trying to do is get up there. I keep getting distracted by all the things I have to smack. Another landmark. Because I'd kind of like to get to this astrarium and kind of like to find this shard. So over there. Yeah, I think I see the astrarium. What a view. Excuse me a moment. Where is... Oh, it's not there. It's down here. No. Is it here? Oh, I guess it was back in the other one. Sorry, I'm looking for... There's a HUD visibility. There we go. Should be that if I... Where's the journal? There. If I do that, then I've got the makings of a screenshot right here. Okay. All that for one little bit. Now, is there anything I need to do over this way while I'm up here? Okay, I'm kind of heading that way. Ah, yeah, I could take on this dog. Yeah. Excuse me while I slide down this hill.
Die!
It already did, dear. There we go. There's one of the shards. And a note. There's no getting up there this way. Where's this other shard? Time to go back and turn that on again. So one shard is straight that way. So that looks like it's down. Okay, so there's the astrarium. There's the shard. I can't get there from here, so I have to go back. Because I have to be up higher. I think if I stay on top of this ridge, I can get there. Yeah, there's the shard right in front of me. That looks like a place where I could get stuck. These icons down here should be ones that I use me credit on, so they won't trigger a cooldown the next time I use them. I think is what that is. Flashpoint and Mana Surge. Is that Mana Surge? No, it's Energy Barrage. I don't know what Mana Surge is. That disappears off the map now, and I will draw another constellation. Let's see. Don't worry, they get harder. Barrick, why don't you throw one of those Antivan fires?
The mages and the Templars chose a poor location for working out their differences.
Just looking for a picnic basket. So, I still have shards over here and there. What's that? Failure to deliver. Trouble with wolves, so I need to do this one too. So let me see if I can hit that, and then take care of those wolves. Ankle. Now you want to play Dragon Age again. Oh, I get it. I hear the shard. It must be up. There it is. Now if I can just head over there. Head over. Head over there. Stupid fences. There we go. Well, maybe you should play it some more, Cap. I know, right? I can't climb anything. I can only jump things that are this tall. Okay. Let me head over this way. I don't recall if this is the way I do these watchtowers. I think there may be another way I do it. Ah, Jose. You can burn up some distance pretty quickly with a horse. But you can't search for anything while you're on the horse. Okay, yeah, I do mark the locations. Others are over there. If I go hit that on the way over to that other one, to where the wolves are, and then circle back around and finish marking the watchtower locations. Carta coat, medium armor. That's got Varric's name all over it. There we go. So I have to go deal with some wolves. But first, I must deal with this bear. Ah, crap. Gonna surprise me by spawning another one right here, right now? Yeah, proof that bears spawn. You were not kidding. Oh, excuse me. Get through here. Have to go around. I have to go way around. Do I really have to go all the way down here to get up there? It's possible. I gotta be careful. I think this is that rift I couldn't take. It kind of seems like there should be a way through here. Ooh, it's almost that time. Let me head over here and see if there's a way through, and if I can get to take care of it. Oh, that's going to be the way I can't go through. Yeah. I am going to need to stop on time because I'm tired or something. Got to be careful. Save real quick. Yep, level 12. Cannot take them. Now I have cheaped those guys before. I have managed to get up on those cliffs up above there and keep disrupting the rift. and let my guys rain down some range damage and slowly whittle down these level 12 critters. Probably took like 20 minutes to take out that one rift, but I did take it down. Probably when I wasn't much higher level than I am now. Ah, wolves.
These must be the wolves Elena spoke of.
You think that just because their, you know, eyes are glowing and crap? This looks ominous.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
It could be the lair of our strange wolves, but is it? Wow, that doesn't look like a wolf. Shooting at?
It's a demon.
I'll take it.
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
More onyx. Ooh, crystal grace. Don't see that very often. It's used for upgrading health potions, I think.
Did you really think the Conclave had a chance of making peace, Seeker?
You do not?
What was the Divine's plan? Bring everyone together and hope really hard they would all get along?
Most Holy did not confide her plan to me. Perhaps she thought they were tired of death and conflict.
Now, when has that ever been true? For Templars or mages?
I will not mock a dead woman, Varric. She did what she could, and that is more than most.
More crystal grace. A grenades belt. Amethyst. Okay, so I got through all that. If I go here... Let me go turn this into her. And it'll be just about time to call it a night after that.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
I already did.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
I could go ahead and see about knocking out these two things real quick. Although it's the hinterlands, there's nothing that's ever real quick. Because there's always something shiny to distract you. But I'm going to go see if I can. I keep thinking that after I mark them, I have to, that I have to send somebody from the board table to do something about it. But I can't remember. Or yawning. I think I just have to get to the top of this hill. There we go. There's a path. Yeah, complete this at the war table. So if I go back to Haven, then I can go hit the war table. And that's where I'm going to call it a night. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's sell this real quick too. Because otherwise I will never remember to sell.
How much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put a price on the love of Andraste?
Yes, I can really put a price on the love of Andraste. But then that makes Andraste a prostitute. Oh, there's an
Your
event.
kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are.
One rift
Back
at a
to your
time.
duties, all of you.
Good one, Colin. Thank you.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Maybe we should work together.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
Yes, because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries of tradition will guide us. We are not the upstart, eager to turn over every apple cart.
Hey, sometimes apple carts need to be turned over.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Okay. All I was trying to do was get to the war table.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents.
Apothecary
and
Adon will
onto
have
the
more
baby.
pulses for the injured disease.
There's a thing. Now I have access to missions. I also have Inquisition perks. Let's see. Opens up new dialogue auctions. 10% chance to receive extra herbs with each harvest. Significant increase the discovery range of the search action. Let's see. Strong reputation. Favors. Coordination infrastructure. History knowledge. Antivan tailoring increases inventory capacity. Tempered glass flask adds one more potion slot for all party members. Consider it done. Now I have all these things I can do. Build watchtowers. This is what I came out here to do. So I can't do it with Leliana. But I can have Colin use soldiers to put up the watchtowers, or I can have Josephine entreat some nobles to do it. So I will do that. That requires 1 hour. That's like actual real hour.
Let us begin.
But then there's other things. Rescue soldiers missing. That basically unlocks that. Bog Unicorn. So I could scout this. This would let me open up an area to go play in. Hard in Hightown 3, Varric's Revenge. Or just some simple gather coin. I'm gonna go for this Bog Unicorn. Send
all right.
Colin to go gather it. The Terran of Highover. Okay, so Fergus. That was my brother in Dragon Age Origins. So we'll send Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Go do that. Address a nobleman's concerns. Probably, I can do this. Send a few patrols.
To work?
And so the next time I play, these will actually be here. They'll be done. I'll be able to pick up the rewards from them. It'll be cool. See if there's anything else Colin can do. Well, he's already off doing something now, so. And that's that. I'm going to call it a night. So thanks everybody for coming out and watching me play and letting me vent and all that stuff. I don't know if I'm going to try to make 2 uploads to YouTube because of the break with the B-sod. That's probably what I'll do. It'll make the most sense. But I plan to be doing this again next week and every week thereafter. There's nothing getting in the way. So thanks everybody, and I will see you in another week. Bye.